Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Been levered clear. Ampadu plays it towards the front. And here's the chance to counter. He's looked long this time. Danger averted for now. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Petit. Beckham. So it is still 0-0. Plays it over to the other flank. Deco. Petit. Loose. And here's Beckham. Petit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. He was a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Petit. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Beckham tries to switch the play. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It'll be a throw-in. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bale. Mepham sends it forward. Alexander-Arnold looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Nedved. And here's Nedved. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It away. Up to meet it! And we hit half-time. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, when you look at the golf quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Bale very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Nedved finds himself eased off the ball. Allen drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Deco. Mateus set up one goal so far. It has got... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Petit. Mateus. Forward it goes. Deco, and here's Nedved. Mateus. Petit. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Real chance to break. Over to the left. Ball through needs to be good here. Nedved. Mateus. Petit. Mepham gets rid without sophistication. Petit. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed into greatly! Could fall kindly! Yes! And surely that settles it! Ward did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets into a dangerous position. Nedved. Petit. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Petit. Beckham with the cross. Has a hit! And top draw save from the keeper. Wales can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait on...
Gets up to hit it! And that may well be that. That is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So his contractual situation is sorted and extension agreed.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Played back in. And the ball is out of play. Petit. Mateus. Play for a throw. Mateus. Petit. Alexander-Arnold. Petit. And it's Beckham. Deco. Petit. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Not yet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! A skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams. All part of the thought process from someone in his position. And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Elneny battles to win it back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, when you look at the golf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forward it goes. Deco. Beckham. Deco. Mateus, set up one goal so far. Coaxed through there. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to cross here. That intervention was very necessary. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham goes short. Deco delivers. Firmly met. And it's Beckham. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Beckham with the short one. Keeps everyone guessing. In with a header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Nedved. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nedved. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Maldini is well to read it and intercepts. Mateus. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Alexander-Arnold.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Elneny. Oh, that's neat.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the left. Nedved looking to run onto it. Up he gets! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Two up, and added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's on a charge. Across the field it goes. Nedved. Nedved goes on a charge down the left. Pumps it into the area.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And the weighted pass, played into space out wide. Nedved. Deco. Marquinhos. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Good clearance and very necessary. Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. He's got options out wide, and he's onside. Arthur, and it's Danilo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fabinho. Plays it long. And that's been levered clear. Brazil are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but there's some shot at goal!
Away from immediate danger. Arthur cuts it out. Nedved closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Maldini. Beckham. Petit. Back into the middle. Surely has a shot! Fabinho is there and he can get that clear. Beckham. Delivers across.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Deco. Petit. Mateus. Beckham. It's one! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Maldini goes looking. Forward it goes. Smith. Moy. Luongo.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Moves it over to the other flank. Maldini plays it forward. And it's Petit. Beckham. Now surely. Has a pop! What a save from Ryan!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Robbie Cruz. Moy. Luongo. Rogic. Luongo. Rogic. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Goes for the cross. Deco. Across the field it goes. Beckham. Petit. Deco. And that has been clubbed away. Robbie Cruz. Rogic. The first half is done. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Lecky. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. A really good feat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just brushed off the ball there. Smith. Now it's Cruz. Great run on the overlap here. Deco. Mateus plays it out to the wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game. In he flies! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Moy. Lecky. Moy. Luongo, not easily going for goal! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Moy. Lecky.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Beckham. And here's Deco. Petit.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hoists it high. It's the through ball. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Look, when we talk about decision making...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mateus with the cross-field ball. And here's Nedved, and it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's off on a marauding run. Isaac! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Moves it over to the other flank. Nedved. Nedved. What a ball this has turned out to be. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Played it short. Oh, that's neat. Beckham. Mateus delivers the ball. And the volley. And somehow it stayed out. Lustig. Ekdal goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. And here's Nedved. He's tried one. He's pulled off a fine save.
Nedved simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Isak, and he's onside. Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Larsson. And it's Ekdal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries to dink it in. The defence can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. And here's Nedved. And here's Deco. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Isak. Keeps everyone guessing. In towards the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Larsson goes short. And it's Lustig. He's gone for it! And the follow-up sticks it away! And finally he has breathed life into the game! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Sweden break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Nedved. Towering header! And another time! A real chance and a real let-off.
He was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Loss. Ekdal. Ekdal drives it forward. Maldini. Nedved. Deco. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
It's Nedved! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beckham with the short one. Goes for a sweeping cross. Lindelof, good for clearance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Maldini. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The exciting Ivan Perisic.
It goes for goal! Play for a goal kick. Lovren goes looking. Vlasic. Still goalless. Vlasic, and it's Vaselko. Rebic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Brozovic gets his foot in there. Teresic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Deco. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Deco. Petit. Good take. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lovren. Brozovic drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Moves it over to the other flank. It's an out wide now. He's left his man. And the finish! Beckham with the short one. Up he gets! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shelko. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Perisic. Vlasic. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Modric. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Vida. Vida. Lovren. Vlasic. Shelko. Brozovic. And it's Deco. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! He scored!
Well, it was a perfect time to score. I think we just witnessed it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Brozovic. Vlasic. Vlasic not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. And it's Nedved going through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Taken with style. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Perisic. Lovely bit of skill there. In comes the delivery. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Petit. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and the result that was true to form. A big
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's got it. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nedved. Lobs it in gently. Throw in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Deco pings it out wide. Chance to cross it. Up to meet it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Only partially clear. And it's Deco. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Deco put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Nedved. No goals as yet. What an adventurous run from a defender. Nedved. Ayew goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Maldini. The first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beckham with the short one. Godwell Asamoah knocks it away. And here's Beckham. And the finish! Oh, nearly. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. They continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, really good feet from him. Beckham with the cross. And he just whacks it away. Lovely bit of skill there. Tries to get it clear. In comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Ayew, and now the breakaway. Maldini. Across the field it goes. Nedved. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Petit. And it's Deco. Oh, that's meat. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nedved. To the last 5 minutes. Deco plays it over to the other flank. And here's Beckham. Deco. Petit. Deco. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Just goes to show you can't keep a good man down, or in this case, a very good man. And when the situation demanded it, he dipped into his considerable reserves and produced a terrific late goal.
And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.